Hello YouTube, this is PZSian here. Uh, well, today I'm going to be doing actually a review on the Clearly Puzzled series, which is this right here. First of all, I would like to mention I'm recording this with my iPod's rear-facing camera, so I have HD quality. So I'm sorry if the angles are a little bit weird. I can't see the screen because it's on the other side, so I'm doing my best here. But anyway, this is the box. This is Clearly Puzzled 3D Puzzle. I hope you guys can see that okay. Right here, it shows a big picture of what this, in this case, is a red apple model. Right there you can see. Hopefully, if it's in frame, I'm not sure. And there it just shows some of the pieces, and it has 44 pieces, and it's for kids ages 10 and up. On this side here, you've got, just basically just exactly what you had on the other side, but just looks different. And on this side, you've got, same thing. But over here, it shows a bit more of a better example of the pieces. And on the back here, you'll notice it has several different types, all the different styles. Let me see if I can have to try and read this way. It has, if I get like this, I can sort of see the screen. There is a pyramid, a diamond, a blue swan, a red heart, excuse me, a crystal swan, a green apple, which is actually one I want right now, so I can have two apples, a sapphire, pink heart, and a Saturn. So those are all the different styles it has. On the top, there on the bottom, nothing. Pretty basic box. It's, nothing too special about it, but also it has a viewing window right here and here at the bottom, which shows all the pieces in it. Obviously, that's the viewing window. The box opens up this way, and all the pieces were contained in a small baggie, but you guys might be able to see my hand moving around in there, so that's that. So, that's what it is, and it comes with the pieces, and it also comes with some special pieces. It comes with the stem. The stem is actually a separate piece. It comes with a screw. And it also comes with something called the key, which is actually, if you see me kind of going like this, I am trying to find that so I can show it to you. Although really it's not necessary to really show you. All the key really is it's a plastic piece, but it's just a flathead screwdriver. I mean, if you don't want to use that, you can use a standard one. But I'm going to say something right now. The screw is plastic, so you might not want to use a metal screwdriver on it. It's just because you could scratch it up, and I don't really know if that will show through, but, Anyway, allow me to show you the actual thing itself. Ta-da! Mine is finished right here, as you can see. And it looks like an apple. I mean, it's very nicely rendered. You can see very aesthetically pleasing. There's the stem right there. I hope I'm getting this in good frame. I'm not sure because I can't see the screen. I think I am, though. But you can see the stem right there. If you look really hard, you can see the screw in there. I hope I'm getting this on frame. I'm really not sure. But the screw is in there. I can see it in real life. There's this, that's in there. And that's it. And this thing actually really, it's very nicely rendered. In fact, you might have noticed you might be wondering why the thumbnail of this video was a fruit basket. That's because this is actually in that fruit basket. Just thought it'd be pretty funny picture to take, and I guess I'll use that as a thumbnail. So that's what that was all about. And if you didn't see a fruit basket, then either it didn't come on the thumbnail yet, or I just forgot to use it. So oh well. Anyway. That's that. So, I mean, it's very aesthetically pleasing. It looks nice. I'm going to give you another view just in case I got a laptop back here, and it might be giving a bit of glare to it. Ooh, sorry about the fog. Again, rear camera, not noticed that. I mean, you can see how aesthetically pleasing it is. And I can really get in there and show you the screw with that screen as a sort of a backlight. You see that little bit of a rod in the middle? That is your screw. There's the stem. And I mean, if you just set it here, I mean, it just looks like an apple. I mean, it's, set it right there. I mean, it just looks like there's an apple sitting there. It's pretty cool. I think it looks a bit nice. If you take a look on the inside, let's adjust the white balance here. There we go. You can see that, you know, it's very, very complicated in there. Very intriguing. How it looks. I'm sorry about the lighting here. Oh, there we go. I just had a sweet spot there. Yeah, I mean, if you look in there, it just looks really, like, complicated. But those are just the different layers of pieces. So I am now going to set you guys back on the dock. We are right set up, yes. Alright, so there, I gave you a closer look at it. Now, again, looks good, but the main reason why I'm making this video is to, just to get into a few points that I like to make, so that way you know what to expect when you buy this. First of all, I'm going to say this is not an easy puzzle. If you are not good with puzzles, you really don't want to get this. It's hard. It is ridiculously hard. This thing is, I mean, it's basically just a bunch of pieces. You sort of layer them. It goes together like a spiral almost. That's the way the pieces are laid out, at least. But it's ridiculously hard. And I can solve, you know, I can do a Rubik's Cube. I can do all that stuff. This is a chore. Took me like, I'm not even gonna get into how long it took me. It just took me a while. It took me at least a day to get this thing done, and I mean, I'm talking a whole day. So ridiculous. You can access the screw, by the way, if you pop the side off here. There's a little bit of a notch cut out. You can pop this off. The screw's in there. It might be hard to see, just because the very slight, not very good contrast there. So that's that. The points I want to make before I make this video too long. This iPod will not upload videos longer than 10 minutes. The biggest point I have to say about this is the fact that the pieces, they feel very cheaply. They're very cheaply made. The pieces were not very well made. This can pose a bit of a problem when putting it together. I had one piece where the little stud, you know, it's like it's a 3D jigsaw puzzle, and you know what a jigsaw puzzle looks like. I don't know what the specific piece is called, but just to be simple, I guess I would call it the male end. One of the male ends of the piece has actually, the stud was practically broken off. It was at least 75% of the piece was gone. Not the piece, but the stud, or the male end was gone. So that was a bit of a problem there. Also, there are a lot of imperfections. Looking at it, it looks great. I mean, you know, but when you actually hold this, if you hold at least this particular one in your hand, it doesn't, it really, I mean, there's just a bunch of sharp edges. Like right here is pretty sharp. Down here is very, very, you know, just kind of sharp right here. So it's more of just something to look at when you're done. But, I mean, if you look, I mean, it's just, there's tons of imperfections. And I don't know how much these things cost. I got this as a Christmas present, so I couldn't say for sure. The price tag might have been taken off of it. That right there has sort of been attempted to be rubbed off, which is okay. But, you know, just want to make you guys aware that it might be, you know, I was kind of shocked to see some of the pieces. I mean, you know, it looks cool, yes, when it's put together, but the quality of it, of the plastic, I guess, just isn't really good. It almost feels like it could be brittle, too. I mean, this is pretty hard plastic, and it almost feels like it could be brittle, which is, I mean, it's not bad. You just don't want to drop this, so. I mean, if you drop this, it probably would shatter, so. This is really just something for displaying and looking at. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I didn't need to talk about that, but yeah, that's really it. The build quality just is not superb at all. And also, the little screwdriver they give you, it's like completely clear plastic, not even colored. That thing gets lost like so easily. You can set it down, and it just completely, you know, you can see straight through it. There's like, I wish they'd make the key colored. So, like, I wish they'd make it like blue or something, so that way you could easily distinguish it when it's on the ground. It's pretty hard to see. I mean, from what I know, I could be looking straight at it right now, but I just can't tell. I do know it's in this general area. I thought I put it in the box, but it might have fallen out. Maybe it's over here. I don't know where the key is, but, you know, that's just something else to... Oh, here's the key. This is what the key looks like. I mean, you can see straight through it. It's ridiculous. It says key on it. You can see. Here, I'm going to lift this up. Oh, wow. You know what? I've got to go now, because my iPod's not going to upload this. It was too long. So I'll see you in part 2.